Hi guys, Crosby here. Today I'll talk about the Astro Toilet's tactics, and if they are effective or not against the cameramen and basic Skibidi toilets. This video will be packed with information, so stay tuned and watch till the end. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Now guys, I'll explain the rules. This video won't include the tactics used by the big boy ones. Only the small and medium-sized ones, as they almost always work together, and the big ones. Not much, as seen in episode 77, part 3, where Titan TV men kept getting hit by some soloing toilets that were big. Well, anyways, let's start with the tactics. Now guys, as you saw in episode 76, we saw a decent amount of action from the Astro Toilet ground troops and how they clear out the streets and fight with the toilets. And as seen, they can operate alone, as seen here. And here, they seem to be all bunched up together. All this suggests is that the Astro Toilets split up to clear out as much as possible. Well, this is early Astro Toilet work, so they probably did that to take advantage of the element of surprise, since Skibidi toilets and cameramen were seen running around the whole city in panic, confused of what was happening. Well now, I'll talk about their first tactic that the ground troops mostly seem to use. I'll call it RIP, because it works similarly like the RIP bullet. One bullet splits into different parts, doing maximum amount of damage. Well, the RIP tactic seems to be executed when Astro ground troops see easy to kill victims, as seen here. This seems to be the first wave off assault, clearing any obstacles for the dudes coming in from the swarm tactic. I'll explain that tactic later. Like I said, they kill anyone that's going to be an annoyance for the Astros coming in the second wave of assault. Those annoyances are small cameramen, large cameramen, and small to medium-sized toilets. The guys in the RIP tactics seem to be actually not too far from each other, like they are about 30 meters away from each other. You can see that in episode 76. But yeah, RIP seems to be the basic assault group for the bigger and stronger units coming from behind to clear anything that the opposition survived. Now to the swarm tactic. The swarm tactic is the tank and infantry, or the motorized infantry of the Astro Toilets. A couple of normal troop toilets are around a specialist or Strider Astro. The normal troops support the special type of Astro and cause maximum damage to the cameraman or Skibidi toilet. The RIP ones failed to intercept and destroy, and they destroy them with sheer power and numbers. There's not much to say, apart that they are one big group assaulting as much as possible and as deep as possible. One thing about the swarm tactic is that if it fails, another one is sent. Oh, and one thing, all the parts of episode 77 is an example. One swarm group dies, another one that's stronger comes, and it continues till big Astro Toilets come to mop the area up. Now, is it effective? Well, yeah, 100%. In all episodes, a little Astro Toilet without even a spike on his helmet can kill around 6 cameramen with ease, no problems. They just go fire lasers, and it's a ghost town. And it's even dangerous for Cameraman 3.0, which was an absolute disaster. Shown in 77 when an army of normal Astro Toilets just destroys them with their big boys. Even Titan TV Man, the strongest of the Titans, struggles to fight against the weakest Astro Toilets. But these assaults usually cause massive casualties for the normal Astros. Because if you have one good fighter on the other side, they're basically all toast. That's for the RIP fighters. Most normal-sized cameramen and Skibidi toilets won't be surviving an attack from the swarm units, without any assistance from a larger-sized Skibidi toilet or camera machine. Well now, you know how Astro Toilets fight, and if it's effective or not, this will probably change in coming episodes, since cameramen will be taking samples from Astro Toilets to experiment and create more tech and the speaker armada approaching. The Astro Toilets will probably modify their tactics to prevent further losses, because these meatwave attacks are not going to do it when the toilets and cameramen eventually adapt and start fighting back properly. By the way, leave a comment saying if you'd rather me use this type of background for when I speak or a green screen. I'd like to know which one engages you with the video more, and rewatching the video as of now, the text-to-speech is really choppy and sounds weird in some parts. My apologies for that. But anyways, that's the whole video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye cutie patooties, and have a wonderful time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, sorry for begging another time. Anyways, bye for real. Now, by